play it?
You can play it, yeah, play it.
All right, one second.
Everybody know about it. It's
Okay.
I have it as well.
Okay, thank you very much.
Play it.
Yeah, play it. Then.
1 second.
Àwọn ayé ń bínú, wọ́n bínú gan. More than 1 year ago.
It's unfair now. Papadano, it is
very unfair.
It
Very
is unfair.
Play. Jẹ́ ká gbọ́,
One power phone me on. We were told that the nurse will be a joker at the coroner inquest for over 18 months. Nearly 2 years. We did not hear from the nurse.
Lagata, let me just, I've said something earlier on before you came in. Tí bá gbé Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀, lọ́yà Mohbad lélẹ́yìí o.
The nurse did not treat Mohbad. No, it wasn't treated. That was not Mohbad.
Lọ́yà Mohbad yẹn tí pọ́blíkì tó gbé jáde, ó máa wọ́ọ̀dì bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀.
Ṣé òun gbọ́ Papariano? Nǹkan tí mo sọ lánàá nǹkan.
Ó máa wọ́ọ̀dì bàbá Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀. Lọ́pẹ́ lọ́yà public lélẹ́yìí. Yes. Gbogbo shit down rí, won't see it.
I'm going to separate
Papariano, let me say something. A lot of people.
Shit.
Papariano, a lot of people. Can I say something? A lot of people are saying maybe it wasn't Mohbad the nurse treated. Now let me ask you this: who do you think the nurse would have treated, and who would surrender his body for a nurse to put 3 injections in his body?
We have analyzed it here now. The mistake of the injection.
Very clear. Hold on.
We check it medically here. Okay. Even many medicals, Nigerian Medical Association, they condemn ceftriaxone being given through a syringe intravenously. They said that was the fault of the nurse. That there's no how you give anybody that thing. Ceftriaxone antibiotics, syringe through the vein, that was supposed to be through the drip, okay, and it will go slowly
into the veins.
But now look at the question. Look at another question to debunk the nurse. Is this nurse is claiming? You see, these people, they are very easy to debunk. Just give me maybe just 1 day. I swear, my debunking one. My suffering put iwo on paro iwo. My dying one running. They are playing with this kid now.
Yes, now.
On just on this little statement that I read again, only 5/10 points to debunk this nurse already. Nurse said that she never saw the hand. That was when she got to Mohbad gate, okay, that she saw the hand. How then do you know what you're coming to treat? How then do you bring all these needles and syringes, all these things? How then do you know all of these things? You and somebody must have spoken, right?
Yeah,
you know what you're going to treat.
Now,
and then secondly, how much were you paid?
Okay, now again, Papariano, the nurse said she never met Adura. Now go to page 263 and 264. She said she never saw Adura in the house. Go to page 263, 264. It says Adura says otherwise. Do you understand?
Page 263
and 264. CTC, yeah, CTC, yeah. So See, I just hope that all these people trusting Sanshitu, I hope they don't cry at the end of the day.
Wahab shit, madam don't want shit in our model. They are kids. That's why. What if I want to come up with only kids? One friend for Polo Shisha. One lock, but one friend Lu. One can go tara, emotion. The same thing they did with Odumosun. I know how Fatima won against Odumosun. Once of one leading cancer. Wahab Shitu is a leading cancer. Okay, they come out worrying. They want John Shisha back money. Tọ́ba don ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ ṣebí ó yẹ kánjọ ní gbogbo files ni tí eléyìí ò bá ṣe wọ́n ṣebí ó yẹ kí the other one kó ní file kó ní copy of the files àṣé wọ́n múra wọn ṣeré àwọn kan ló mú ṣeré. These people they don't know what they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want.
Adura confirmed seeing the nurse. Adura said when the nurse came, he was in the kitchen. 263, 264. Start from 263 to 264.
You find science platform and Abuja they need so. Page
263 on the paper itself. 263, 264.
So I should read from where down?
The lower part of 263 going to 264.
Okay, I got there. So now from 262, 263, yes. 263, right? When the nurse came in, okay.
No. Yeah.
Now, wait, just wait, okay, I got it. Let me just get refreshed from up a little bit. Adishebiri informed this sitting that is your friend Bami that, okay, Adishebiri informed, that is DJ Bami, informed this, Adishebiri informed this sitting that it's your friend Bami that when the nurse came and there were some reactions, he left the house with the nurse to get some medication. Is that what really happened? This person, Adura, said yes. So when they left, where were you? I quickly went to get cab. No, did you leave the house when they left, or you were still in the house? I was still in the house for about 5 minutes. When the nurse came in, who was the one that attended to her from the door before bringing her to Mohbad? The Adura answered, Ajishabiri Sultan. What was your first contact with the nurse? Or you have never had any contact? I have seen the nurse. Was it at the point of administering or the point of getting set to administer? When was the first time you saw the nurse? It was when she came in that I saw her. Where were you when you saw her? I was in the kitchen. Did she come to the kitchen? She sat in the parlor. So you left the kitchen and you saw her? Yes. What was the next time? What was the next time that you saw her? What was the next time that happened? Bami took her upstairs. Okay, what was the next thing that happened? What was the next thing that happened? But DJ Bami took her upstairs to the room to treat him. When the nurse was treating your brother, were you there? No. So whatever happened between your brother and the nurse was not to your knowledge? Yes. So when your brother was reacting to the medication given by the nurse, where were you? CY called Bami and I that we should come upstairs, that she doesn't know what is happening, and that he just laid on the floor. And I ran, CY called Bami and I that we should come upstairs, that she doesn't know what is happening, and that what is happening, and that he just lay on the floor. And I ran upstairs, and when we got there, we poured water on him so he can be calm.
If you said there are 5 people, I don't know their names, it's different. But you're saying your first contact with Adura was in the car. So how did you know it was Adura in the car then?
No,
she
how did you know it was Adura in the car?
He didn't say no.
He didn't say in the car. He said he met Adura at the hospital now, not in the car.
Thank you, Lagata.
Not in the car, the snapper. Okay, now.
No. She said Adura was in the car.
She even said Adura was not in the car.
She said Adura was in the car.
She said Adura was not in the car, the sniper. Yes, this is yesterday's corona
can you
now.
play this thing again?
She said
he doesn't need to play it.
She said Adura was not in the car.
He said he doesn't know the people. She said she doesn't know the
only time she had the encounter with Adura was at the hospital. So that
she said
she and about the nothing know the people. I don't expect her to know. Wait, like I don't expect her to know the names. I don't.
She said she and Wunmi
Lagata, get what I'm trying to say.
I get what you're trying to say.
Papariano, play the
in the nurse. The nurse said there were 4 people, right? He said there were 4 people upstairs, including Mohbad. But according to what we read from the
No,
CTC
yes, there were
now,
4
at
people.
some point, there were
Hold on.
5
They said
people.
there were 4 of them. It was DJ Bami, Wumi, Mohbad, and
the
count
nurse.
it is 4. Yeah, and the nurse. So
That is
there are
just
Yeah,
4.
what that is
then
what
the
he said. He has not
CTC now,
seen. He does
Adura,
not know
many
what
people
Adura
Adura say.
looks like.
Lagata, wait
How would
now. You people
Adura
are
know who
just
is in
you're
the
going around.
upstairs
Wait, go
when he
to
said
now.
he's in the
Listen to what
kitchen?
Adura is saying now. Adura said when they came, or when he came, when Wumi called him and CY, sorry, Bami, they ran upstairs. So at some point they became 5. Now Adura is saying he was there when they poured water. The nurse was there when they poured water on Mohbad. So at some point somebody joined them upstairs.
Sorry. When they said
Now,
he meant,
if that person that joined you upstairs,
when he said he meant 4 people,
oh please let me explain myself.
It shouldn't include himself with the 4 people that he meant. Period.
Yes, that's another point.
Let me explain myself properly. Let me explain myself properly. Right? So we will understand it. Now I'm saying the moment she got there, fine. At some point there were 4 upstairs when they were there. Then Adura joined when Wumi screamed for help. So Adura went upstairs. So they became 5. Now, this same person that joined you upstairs when you were pouring water was the same person you saw at the hospital later, and you realized, okay, that is Adura. Now are you saying you forgot that this is the person you saw upstairs when you poured water, when you became 5? Is that what you're saying? Or they are removing Adura completely away from this thing?
Yes,
Because
now.
if you saw Adura, so which means that's what I'm trying to say, because that's me saying
Yeah.
the nurse is lying, but you guys are trying to say, oh, you can cut her a slack. No, that's not cutting a slack.
The sniper. I knew that was because you've said it before. I think you understand. So, what I'm trying to let you know is that Adura, the nurse, when the nurse got to the house, she did not even see Adura. She doesn't know who Adura is, right? The only way she would have known who Adura is by maybe somebody calling him or addressing him as Adura, and then you can match the face with the name, right? So even the nurse said yesterday in Corona Inquest that Adura was not in the car. And we all saw the video when they say, Mohbad is cool, Mohbad is there. Adura was sitting right far on the right side of the door, by the window, looking outside. Was not even looking at his brother. On those
Thank you.
So Lagata,
Thank you, Lagata. You
that
see,
video,
if she
that
said,
video, right? Was that going to the first hospital or going to the second hospital?
That video was a pre-recorded video. It's a script to follow on. You see, if you are listening to those
let's forget that. Was it going to the first hospital or the second hospital?
That car was not moving.
Yeah, but if you're saying the video is a script, then you're saying the nurse was in the car as well.
The
So
nurse was
if
in
it's
the
a script,
car.
why is the nurse in the car?
The nurse was in the car.
You're not. So now let's picture that. Hold on. The nurse was in the car.
Yes.
Fine, that's okay. Then when they analyzed Mohbad was dead and all of that.
Yeah.
So if you're saying the nurse does not know who Adura is, and now in the car you're saying Adura was in the car, how do you expect the nurse to know that, okay, that is Adura in the car?
Yeah, that is
because
what I'm saying.
when you say left, you want to say right.
The sniper waits. I'm buttressing what we are saying, that the nurse might not know who Adura was. Because they must have not addressed his name, right?
The snapper.
Hold on. The nurse is familiar with DJ Bami's name because they went to the pharmacy together.
Let me give you something here. What happened here?
Can I play that thing quickly before I say that?
Just please wait. If you read through the CTC, okay, that is Adura's cross-examination by another lawyer. Okay, you will hear that, especially if you hear the statement of Wumi. Put what Wumi said together with what Adura said. You will get the gist there. Wumi said she cried out. That is when the Jebami and the nurse has left. Mohbad was still rolling, convulsing. Wumi cried out, help, oh, help, oh, help him. Adura said he had a loud voice. When people said that Adura had a loud voice,
yes.
Adura had a loud voice, then went up. Adura was not up with them.
Yeah, it was not.
It was the Jebami, Mohbad, nurse, and Wumi that was upstairs.
Yeah, 4.
When Adura went, that's why it will be difficult for the nurse to notice Adura. To notice Adura.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. So that's what happened there. When the nurse has left Jebami, Then Adura went up. Adura and Wumi. Then they were transferring Mohbad from one room to the other. We're finding Mohbad. It's just that those words, it interwove. So again, let's call them a slack then. Let's call them a slack then.
So Papariano, nobody called.
Lawyer Kabiru, how are you?
Disagree with you.
Nobody.
I will still disagree with you.
Nobody called.
Can I
Nobody
quickly
called
say just
Adura.
one thing?
Adura said,
that, please.
Hold
Can I
on,
quickly say
lawyer.
something?
Hold on. Adura said, I heard a banging noise and I ran upstairs. Nobody called him. In his citizen statement, he said, I heard a banging noise and I ran upstairs.
Can we listen to the lawyer, please? Sorry, Lagata.
We'll come to that. Okay, go on, Kabiru.
Yeah, from what you read now, I heard that it was stated, I don't know who said it, maybe Gumi or
Sorry, are you following the case? First of all, are you following the case?
Yes, sir, I am. I'm following the case. From what you read now, it was stated that one of them said that after they gave the injection was administered, that he was complaining of pains or so, and he was moved to Wumi's room, right? Am I right? But from what Wumi said on the interviews, because she didn't say it once, this is just one point I want to bring up. From what she said that when he was complaining of the pains and it was like his chest was stiff or something, Mohbad was moved to their son's room because that was where they had AC. This is just one point. So if you can remember what she said from the interviews,
I think that aligns with what they are saying. That aligns.
Okay. All right then. Go on then.
Papariano.
How it aligns is that when the Mohbad vomited, Mohbad went to the toilet, they vomited, and then Mohbad came back. So Mohbad was laid on the floor, was rolling, right? Then at that time, Nurse and Dibami has left. They were not around. Then Ibami help, then Adura ran upstairs.
But she didn't say so.
She also said in oath before an oath.
Papariano, good morning. Papariano, good morning. Yeah, for me, Ibiti Angute Mefe Wolele, my own is different. The statement, the report from Perez and Kuramed said Mohbad brought in dead, even at the rigomotive stage. Okay, one, the nurse to treat Mohbad, ó wá sínú ilé yẹn in between 2 hours to fi treat Mohbad. Then the hospital said pé Mohbad ti kú kó tó di pọ́n, like Mohbad is dead on arrival. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, the doctors and the scientists in the house should tell us in within that 2 hours ṣé ni Mohbad ti stiff ni rheumatoid ti setting ni, because we are all just here. The statement released from that hospital, let's hammer on that, because possible.
I agree with you.